Good morning, everyone. Today, our group will present our research project titled The Determinants of Sleep Duration, Roots of Physical Activity, Strengths, Age, and Gender. Sleep plays a vital role in health and productivity. Many adults still struggle to get enough of it. Our study aims to better understand what factors shape sleep duration by analyzing data from the sleep, health, and lifestyle dataset. Sleep is fundamental for physical health, cognitive performance, and physiologic well-being. However, modern lifestyles, work strengths, and behavioral habits contribute to widespread sleep insufficiency. Previous research consistently shows that stress, physical activity, gender, and age are key determinants of sleep. Stress tends to shorten sleep and increase insomnia risk, while physical activity is known to improve both sleep duration and quality. Demographic differences have also been documented, with women typically sleeping longer than men, and the sleep pattern change over the life course. Based on this previous finding, our goal was to examine how these four factors, physical activity, strength, age, and gender, interact to influence sleep duration in adults. Our research was guided by three questions. Is there a difference in sleep duration between males and females? Is physical activity level associated with sleep quality? Do physical activity, strength, age, and gender collectively predict sleep duration? These questions allowed us to explore both individual and combined effects on sleep.
From this question, we developed the following hypotheses. First, for gender differences, our null hypothesis states that males and females would not differ in sleep duration, while the alternative proposes that a difference does exist. Second, for physical activity, the null hypothesis claimed no association with sleep quality, whereas the alternative hypothesis expected a positive relationship. Finally, for the regression model, we assumed initially that physical activity, stress, age, and gender would not affect sleep duration, while the alternative suggests that at least one variable would significantly predict it. This hypothesis aligns directly with both the literature and our research objectives. We used the quantitative research approach based on the sleep health and lifestyle dataset, which includes 374 adults. Our dependent variable was sleep duration, measured in hours per day. Our main independent variable were physical activity, measured in minutes per day, stress level on 1 to 10 scale, age in years, gender, coded as female equals to 1 and male equals to 0. Additionally, sleep quality on a 1 to 10 scale was included for our correlation analysis. We applied descriptive statistics, a Welch t-test, Pearson correlation, and multiple linear regression. All analyses were performed using Microsoft Excel. Ethical considerations were adhered to, and all data were anonymous.
Descriptive statistics. Before conducting hypothesis testing, we examined the descriptive characteristics of the sample. The arrived sleep duration was 7.13 hours, with a standard deviation of about 0.8 hours. Participants reported an arrived stress level of 5.39, reflecting moderate stress. The mean physical activity level was 59 minutes per day, indicating moderately active lifestyle. The average age was 42 years, with a sample size of 374 individuals, almost evenly split between men and women. Those values stress the sample is generally representative of middle-aged adult with moderate behavior and stress level. The next one is gender difference. To test whether males and females differ between sleep duration, we run a versus t-test because the f-test shows unequal variance. Males slept an average of 7.04 hours. Females slept an average of 7.23 hours. The t-value was negative 2.36 and the p-value was 0.019, which is below the 0.05 threshold for significance. This means females sleep significantly longer than males, so we reject the null hypothesis. This finding is consistent with previous studies showing women generally reported longer sleep duration.
Next, we examine whether physical activity is associated with sleep quality using a Pearson correlation. The correlation coefficient was 0.193, and the p-value was less than 0.001. Although the effect size is small, the relationship is positive and statistically significant. This means individuals who are more physically active tend to report better sleep quality. Thus, we rejected that null hypothesis and supported the idea that physical activity contributes to better sleep. Our final analysis involved a multiple linear regression model predicting sleep duration from physical activity, stress, age, and gender. The model shows strong explanatory power. R squared equals to 0.747, meaning the model explains about 75% of the variation in sleep duration. The overall model was statistically significant with F 4,369 equals to 272.43 and p less than 0.001. All four variables were significant predictors. Stress had the strongest effect, with higher stress significantly reducing sleep duration. Physical activity slightly increased the sleep duration. Age had a small positive effect. Gender also contributed positively, indicating females sleep longer. These results confirm that sleep duration is shaped by a combination of behavioral, psychological, and demographic factors.
Slide 10. Summary of key findings to summarize our findings. Women sleep significantly longer than men. Higher physical activity is associated with better sleep quality. Stress is strongest negative predictor of sleep duration. Physical activity, stress, age, and gender all significantly contribute to sleep duration. Together, this result paint a clear picture of how lifestyle and demographic variable influence Slide 11. Recommendation based. On our findings, we open for recommendations, implement street reduction strategies such as mindfulness programs or workplace wellness initiatives since street in the strongest negative predictor promote regular physical activity, as even moderate exercise can improve sleep outcome. Develop gender-specific sleep education, recognizing that men may need additional support in achieve healthy sleep. Introduce age-appropriate sleep hygiene programs, as sleep needs and pattern change over the lifespan. This recommendation can help individuals, employees, and policymakers support healthy sleep behavior. Slide 12. Conclusion. Our student study demonstrate that behavioral, physical, and demographic factors significantly influence sleep duration. Stress, physical activity, age, and gender together explain a sustainable pattern of sleep variation, highlighting the importance of addressing this area in healthy promotion. Improving sleep has broad benefits not only for health, but also for productivity and overall quality of life. Our findings provide a actionable insight that can support improved public health strategy. Thank you for listening.